everybody, the Great Cliff Master is here in the house, and today we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy VIII. One of my favorite games of all time, and one of the few Final Fantasy games I've ever played in my life. There's a lot of people out there who may not like this game too much, but there's still quite a cult following to this day. So we're going to get started with it today. We're doing a new game. I'll be here. Why? I will be waiting. For what? I'll be waiting for you. So, when you come here, you'll find me. I promise. Love the score here. In fact, I like this score so much that I've actually bought the official soundtrack from Japan itself. And can't go into an RPG without my signature sodas. This time, I'm drinking Coca-Cola. But also, not sponsored by Coca-Cola, so I just drink and give credit where credit is due. Yeah, I really do love this opening here. This is actually very impressive 3D graphics for a video game way back in the day. Too bad this is just a movie. And for the dialogue that's in this game, I will be narrating in my natural voice. It's kind of hard to do all these characters at once when you're not a professional voice actor. Don't believe me? Just look at Team 4-Star. They're very good, but they're not official voices. But they're not professional voice actors yet. But they're getting better at their art. They don't have the credibility to be official voice actors, but they have done some voice acting very well, and they do a very good job. And speaking of Team 4-Star, they've been doing a machine-abridged version of Final Fantasy VII for the past few years now. Go check that out on their channel at Team 4-Star. Dr. Katawadi, how are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Okay. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. For the sake of story, I am sticking with default names. I am not making up all these names. I'm sorry. I just like the default names. Squall. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Safer. That Safer won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? Can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see. Your instructor is Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Quistis, come get your student. Yes, yes. His injury's not serious, but it will probably leave a scar. Right, now please come by. Squall, so we meet again. Who are you? No, seriously, who are you? And here comes my instructor. Damn! Why can't her pixelated version look that good? I'm sorry. I knew it'd be either you or Cipher. Or is it pronounced Cipher? I prefer Cipher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Squall, is there something on your mind? Not really. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. Really? I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. What about what? Tell me more about yourself. It's none of your business. If that was her idea of a joke, that was poor in taste. Wow, look at this school. Is this really a school? Oh my lord. How do you build something like that? Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seems to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cipher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Oh, great. I need to be talked to. Well, before we do, let's turn on the power and get into the tutorial. Log in, Squall, confirmed. GF data for Squall. Searching. GF registered under Squall R. GF Kesakato. GF Shiva. And yes, even the GFs are going to their defaults. And I just got myself a couple achievements. The tutorial covers all aspects of gameplay. This tutorial can also be accessed through the regular menu at any time during the game. Yeah. I only did this so I can get my GFs. And as for the school festival committee, I don't know. It takes a long time to read through all that nonsense. So I may devote the time to that, but let's just say, for the moment, that festival committee website is officially down at the moment because the guy who was in charge of it is leaving. Ain't even graduating. Sad. Okay, here we are. You haven't been to the Fire Cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Cipher. Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Wow, brutal honesty. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. Already did, thank you very much. Well, I'm gonna do my best not to be a total asshole, which is what characteristic that Squall usually tends to be, is kind of a dick. I'm late! What? Are you okay? Yeah. I'm fine. I'm sorry, I was kind of in a hurry. Oh yeah, hey, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Yep. Oh no. This place is so much bigger than my last garden. There are other gardens? Oh, hey, wait a minute, is this place called Garden? I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? Absolutely. Sure. Woohoo! Alright, let's go! We'll take the elevator to the first floor lobby and I'll show you the directory. Oh, and for the record, yes, I will be playing the triple triad game that is in this game. Oh, hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're really not my thing. You can have them if you like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation tutorial. I don't know much about it really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing J. But keep in mind, not everyone is a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. Okie dokie. And yes, I am going to be playing the triad game because there are specific items in this game that is easiest to get if you have the right cards. Which I will not be able to get to until we're so late game. And I do want to take on the weapons. The ultimate weapon and the omega weapon. Spoiler alert. They are way later in the game. That's the directory. Yeah, I am not going to be able to get to all those things today. But I will continue playing this game. Well, this is it. Lamb Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select the hero. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press K to select. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. You find the dormitories to the north. The majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. Got it. East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I have to meet Instructor Tripp at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next we have the quad, located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's a garden festival. It's going to be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. You want to help out too? Let's just continue. Yeah. I have a tendency to shuffle my cards anyway when I'm playing, and every now and then I keep dropping some. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Katawaki. Now, the East Block. This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It is used for training, and they have real monsters running loose here. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Okay. South of the East Block is the library. There's a lot of materials you can look up here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You'll need permission to get in. Anyway, another question. What's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. Gotta love that name. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Hey, are you taking the seed exam? Yep. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at my previous guard. I'm taking the seed exam today too. Good luck to the both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Well, time to save. And before we continue on, I'd like to point out at the very least that from time to time, I will be consulting the official strategy guide. And in case you're wondering, for you veterans out there who played this game, if you're wondering if I'm going to be using this guide to cheat on the tests, I'll be honest, yeah, I'm going to. But for the most part, I normally will consult this guide as a means of finding out which quests to do when it comes to side quests. But for the most part, I will also be using it to pass my written tests for the seed exam. Because by increasing your seed rank as high as you can go, you get more money for every once in a while. But you only get that once you become a seed. So that being said, doesn't hurt to double check my save, and I'm gonna go pick up some item. Pick up an item, which is found in the library, and you'll see, and you'll know why soon enough. Now, for all you veterans out there, yes, I am going for all of them. Okay. Come on, where are you? Shoot! I wish I had uber exciting books here. Kind of like the one that girl with the pigtail recommended. That romance novel was pretty good. Oh, now I remember. It's right here. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm doing some Final Fantasy VIII today, and it's going to be a fun stream. Come on. Ah, shoot. Alrighty. Come on. I know it's right here. Ah, there we are. The Occult Fan 1. Yes, I wanted to pick up this particular magazine because The Occult Fan 1, Mysterious Monster Death. Odell Burke of 67 of Timber was tending to his field when he found a dead monster after hearing a loud impact sound. Mr. Burke said it occurred while he was making a fence with steel pipes, an extremely strange death. And yet, the name of the monster in the picture is a Wendigo. Yes, a Wendigo. But this one's more of a, in the terms of Final Fantasy VIII, is more of a wrestling monster. They dropped steel pipes. Keep that in mind. You're gonna need those steel pipes later in the game. That reminds me, time to junction. I'll be having Quetzalcoatl until I get the Ifrit. Alrighty. And now that I got the Occult Fan magazine, there we go. Now I gotta make my way to the front gate. Might as well save in the process. You can never be too careful with saves. And there we are. Yeah, sooner or later I will be playing for cards. But that will be after the mission. very least, I can go ahead and start drawing. I'm gonna need cure. And you will be seeing a lot of farming during my live stream, so if that bores you, I apologize. There's no way I could skip it without editing the video afterwards. I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation on junctioning a GF. I'm going to read through this anyway, just for the hell of it. Junction tutorial. Junction enables characters to power up and use abilities. This means, oh really? A GF must be junctioned in order to power up and use abilities. Let's begin by junctioning a GF. Right now, no GF is junctioned. All other commands in gray cannot be selected yet. Once junction is selected, the GF and magic commands appear. Since no GF is junctioned, magic is displayed in gray. Let's junction a GF by selecting GF. A GF list appears. Press J to see abilities possessed by a GF. The abilities are HP junction, vitality junction, etc. Let's choose a GF. When GF Kazukato is selected, its abilities HPJ and VitJ make the stats HP and Vit appear in white. Magic can now be junctioned to HP and Vit. But since there is currently no magic, we will move on to setting abilities, as I've already demonstrated that I know how to do. There are 3 command abilities and 2 non-command command abilities for characters and party. A total of 5 abilities can be set. Depending on the GF's abilities, the maximum is 4 non-command abilities. This means that up to 7 abilities can be set. Let's set some abilities. First, select a slot. The top window is for command abilities used during battle. The bottom window is for characters and party abilities. These are passive. Select the top window ability display commands. Selecting the top window displays command abilities. And selecting the bottom window displays character and party abilities. They sure are consistent. Since there's currently no magic, let's select the command ability draw to get some magic. When an empty slot is chosen, the cursor moves to the right. Select draw to set the command draw. This is how command abilities used during battles are set. Let's add GF and item to the list of command abilities. Yeah, I go by a different order than this. Now GF and item are set. Let's set a non-command ability. By moving the cursor down, a character's ability is displayed. Now, to set match plus 20%. Select an empty slot and select match plus 20%. Match is now set. By the way, match is short for magic. As the help display shows, it says raises magic damage by 20%. Abilities have now been set. This concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck. Bye. Everything okay up till now. You can always check back by accessing the tutorial from the menu. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battle and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. That's where the farming comes in, guys. Ready to go? The fire cavern used for the test is located east of here. Well, before we go, I must set your junction as well. Instructor Trap. Alright, here we go. Toggle. There we go. Yeah, I want this map up. And we are going to farm like crazy for now. Squall, do you still remember? The E is the trigger. Forward, it's just as you strike. Same for the whistle Kukin. And here comes the long, grueling part of the game. Oh. Woo, that was close. He survived. I need to go into my settings and double check some game stuff here. Because this is going to take forever at this rate. And yes, I am playing this on Steam. And they do have some built-in cheats that I could use. I'm choosing to do this without the cheats for the time being. If I wanted to do a speed run with this, then I'll be using certain cheats. But that is about it. Alrighty. Better go in, let's see, configuration. Camera movement, battle speed, battle message fast, ATP is active, scan is okay, memory, and we should be good. And since we're on the world map, I can automatically save anywhere I want. But that does remind me, I gotta double check my GFs. And focus on certain ones at the moment. Because right now, I totally let that slip my mind. It's been that long since I played this game. And I usually play this on my PlayStation. Auto to attack. And you're going to defense. And I have 7 cards at least. They're all level 1 monster cards, which really sucks. I've been given 7 of the 10 weakest cards in the game. That's okay. They're starter cards. Able for that again. And back we go. I do love all the music. There we go. And there's a reason I go for memory when it comes to the cursor on this ATB system. Because this speeds it up a little bit, knowing where I've left off. Knowing how, and since that meter is now filling up faster because I reset everything to max, this will speed things significantly. I do not like to waste time. More time than necessary. But I am stocking up for a reason. Yep. like it. And I'm pretty sure that we've tried to go for the concept of combining a sword with a pistol a long time ago. We never found a practical use for such a weapon. It's disappointing. Hence why it's called a fantasy weapon. But here's one of the best things about playing this particular game on Steam. It comes with the Chocobo World app as a separate app, but it's built into the same account, the same application as the main game itself. So I no longer need to buy a Pocket Station from Japan, which was never released here in America, by the way. It was a disappointment. And yet they bring this particular game overseas without allowing us to get a Pocket Station ourselves. It's just like a memory card, but you can actually play it on the road. Certain games on the road. And I cannot believe that we cannot use it now. But the reason being is because by playing that little mini game, which is nothing more than than just a pixelated game of Chocobo minigames. It's kind of a boring, grueling game. Same nonsense over and over again, and has the same graphic design as, say, a Tiger system that you would buy, that we used to buy back in the day from your local supermarket. And I will be using that particular app when I'm not streaming. Alright, Christmas can move on. Oh, that's me, actually. Alrighty! Oh, wow, I'm already halfway through one of the achievements right now. The Magician Achievement. But if you'd like to see more Final Fantasy VIII in the future, every Thursday night I'll be playing this game. This is right after I just finished Foul Play last week, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to a more persistent and long RPG that I enjoy playing. Now, will I be playing other Final Fantasy games eventually? Probably, but I have to buy them though. Will you want me to? Will I be playing Final Fantasy VII? Eventually. But I gotta buy the game first. Because a while back I really not had an interest in it, but the story after listening to People start making a parody of it, I think really starting to get the concept of the game now, of the game's story. Ready. Well, still stock it up. Oh god, this does take a while, forever to build up. So I I do apologize for this farming mechanism here I have to do. But it's the quickest way to get as much as I can. Hey, welcome to the stream! If you're new here and you'd like to see more Final Fantasy VIII every Thursday night, feel free to click that follow button above. They don't hit that hard, thankfully, at this stage in the game. Oh, seriously, I like the music behind this game, at least. Ready. All right. Alrighty. I can cast it now. Alrighty, you're back up the and you're needing heals. So there you go. That's right. Ow. Whoops. What am I drawing? What am I drawing? Stance. Okay. What am I fighting here? It's a glacial eye, floating monster that uses the ice magic. When running low on HP, uses vampire to suck HP from the opponent. As ice has no effect on it, it's a level 8 with 256 HP. It's a flying monster, weak against fire. Alrighty. Did I have no fire magic? Well, actually, I do have fire magic, but unfortunately, I cannot use it. I'd rather use the magic I'm stockpiling up to increase my statistics. Even though, and use the draw command as a means to cast magic if I so choose. One of the GFs is very weak. Very weak against attack. Alrighty. And there we go. Alrighty then. And we just got the magician achievement. Wonderful! I really like the boss battle scene in this game. This normal monster fighting scene is a good one to get you pumped right up, but it's the boss battle scenes that really get that blood flow. Yeah, like I said though, a lot of people give this game a lot of bad credit because they just don't like it for some stupid reason. I don't know why, but I will say this. I like it. but I can understand why a lot of people start losing interest late into the game because later in the game, and spoiler alert, there is time travel involved, and it is just flat out weird. But it does offer a very interesting time theory. What would happen if the past, present, and future were all compressed together into one moment in time? The very thought behind this thought experiment makes my brain melt. Because it is very hard to understand. I don't think even scientists can accurately explain it either. I love the music to this game. I cannot say that enough times to justify it. Alright. Now, that's right. It's time to cure it. Really? There you go. And I missed my time. There you are. Bye-bye. There we go. Saving all that effort. Yeah, well, looks like I got some fire at least. Going into a forest. Oh, you nasty piece of work. But at least this one has pure too. Thunder! Yes! And I sure hope you drop a spider web. Because that would give... Twisted here is actually... Just instructor tips. Twisted's, yeah. Twisted's, magic is... Limit break is something to do with blue magic. A concept I don't fully understand. But it is a strange branch of magic. The only branches of magic I have the best understanding is white magic and black magic. Red and blue is something I'm not accustomed to. But hey, welcome to the stream, or welcome back if you're a returning watcher. I'm playing some Final Fantasy VIII today, and I'm doing a little bit of farming to prepare for the next stage of this beginning. Gotta go into the fire caverns and acquire another TF. To prepare for this particular test, I'm stocking up on magic. Because the Final Fantasy VIII follows a very weird company. And to get the most out of that machine, I gotta have 100 of it, every specific magic I can find. Which is why you're seeing me doing a lot of drawing. This is what I meant by farming. I didn't really hate having to show this on the stream. But if you do enjoy watching me play this game, feel free to click that follow button up above. And click that notification bell icon right next to it to be notified when I go live again. This is to take the place of my PAL playthrough now, since I finished the PAL playthrough. Ooh, there we go. Now we just have to... Casting Cure. Whoops. I just cast Thunder. Why was I not paying attention? Now cast Cure. There you go. Wow, that was almost all my HP there, isn't it? Alrighty. Keep stocking up on Thunder there, Quistis. I'll keep you alive. Well, this caterpillar really does hit pretty hard. I cannot stress enough how much I love the music in this game. There we go. Down you go. Alright, I got a spider web. Now I'm gonna use that to teach Quistis Ultra Waves, which is part of her limit break now. I need to come across another mosquito. Because, from my previous playthroughs of all these, playing through all these games, through Final Fantasy VIII, the 4 major spells that are here are Fire, Scan, Cure, Thunder, and Blizzard. So that was 5, not 4. I apologize. But But I want all 5 of those spells maxed out. And coming across a T-Rexar in the woods is really hard to do, and that is a very difficult boss to beat. If you don't have Earth Magic or the Brothers. Status ailments helps for a while, but only if you can put it in sleep. I think put it in sleep is the most effective way, and the only way to get sleep so far this early in the game is to go down to the training center and do that early. Somehow equip it to your attack slot. Well. Here we go. I can already tell this is going to turn into a very long Let's Play. Because I've maxed this thing out to its fastest speed possible without cheating, and this is still taking some time. Alright. Now that that's dealt with, attack! Bad timing. There we go. Getting better. Alrighty then. We're gonna do this again. This time to make absolutely sure it stays that way. Now fire. Actually, in this particular case, you're gonna go Blizzard instead. Save. Because we are taking on some fire elements. Let's see. Oh yeah, that attack I was talking about is actually strength, I think. Or either that or just hit. Anyway, doesn't really matter to me. The controller. Yep. Well. Wait, I just remembered now. There we go. Yeah, she gets laser eyes by default. And now we go on to the fire cavern. And now that we managed to make it right in front of it, without getting attacked, I can save. but not before using a tent. Because I want to go in there with full HP. Alrighty. Okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you have stocked. Oh, and I'm not going through break right now. I am not going to go on break. This will be a full-fledged 2-hour stream. Junctioning magic. By junctioning magic, you can raise the character stats. If the GF has learned the ability to junction onto stats, that particular stat will be displayed in white. By selecting junction here, the GF and magic commands will appear. You are able to junction magic by selecting magic, which I've already demonstrated earlier that I can. When magic is selected, a list of magic appears. Use the cursor to select which stat to junction. When STR is selected, which is short for strength, choose a magic with the cursor. You can see how the stats value changes with each magic. When a magic is selected, the magic will be displayed next to the stat and the value will change. Only one magic can be assigned to each stat. However, there is no need to junction magic manually one by one. Select auto after junctioning, which I have just demonstrated too. Auto junctions magic automatically. There are 3 commands to choose from. ATK favors, which is attack, favors strength. Mag favors magic. And DEF favors raising HP. DEF stands for defense. Thus, magic can be junctioned easily by using auto. For example, let's select the ATK junction, the attack junction. Magic has been junctioned to favor strength. This concludes the magic junction tutorial. When you draw a new magic, try experimenting with it when you junction. This is how you become strong. Okay, ready to go? Oh! You know how to use your gunblade. I guess I'll review it. It's better to go over it. The status screen displays each character's basic data. The first status screen shows each stats such as HP, strength, etc. The second screen shows all the status and elemental related information. The third status screen shows GF related information. The fourth status screen shows limit break limit information. Squall's gunblade setting can be changed in the limit break screen. There are 2 settings: Gunblade Auto and Resokuken Indicator. If you select Gunblade Auto to on, Resokuken it hits automatically without having to press E. However, a perfect may not be possible with this option. You must select off and press E manually at the right time. If the Resokuken indicator is turned off, the indicator will not be displayed during Resokuken. If the Gunblade Auto option is turned on, the Resokuken indicator is turned off automatically. That's all for Squall's limit break. Alright, let's go. And that was a brief explanation of what will happen when Squall uses his limit break. Objective: to obtain a low-level GF, a C member must support. Are you ready? Yes. I am ready. And I'm his support. Instructor number 14, Quiz's Trip. Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging yet reasonable. We're going 10 minutes. Very well. Good luck. Yeah, I'm going 10 minutes because it doesn't take that long to reach the end. My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. You know, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. I'm just kidding. Just trying to keep you relaxed, that's all. Oh my god, you're wasting time! And there's a reason why I started farming before coming here, because a lot of the magic out there is also in here. And I am not wasting time drawing from them. So. And as you can see, the bat is very easy to kill. Moving on. I will be back to that draw point, but I think that's just fire anyway, and I've already maxed out fire. Ready. I guess I was right. You and Cypher are in a class of your own. You both have amazing strength and potential. And welcome to the stream. You just happened to catch me going for a low-level GF at the moment. Uh-oh. Bomb! An elemental monster. Use an ice attack for these. Check the monster's weakness with scan. How about no? I'm gonna go ahead and beat you the old-fashioned way. Okay, I'm just wasting time here. I'm summoning the Great Shiva. Ready. Diamond Dust! I ain't got time for this bullshit. And Pizzicato and Shiva both learned boost. I better change up their stats quick. For you, I'm gonna have you learn how to do the card command. And as for you, Ice Magic Refine. Moving on! I got 6.5 minutes to beat this GF. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? You seem confident enough. Oh, really? You think? Here's my one of my favorite themes here. Yep. Uh-oh. It fires. Ow. There we go. Diamond Dust. Yep. about as good as it's gonna get for that particular run. Hey, I'm Shiva! Yep. What you gonna do about it, you little bitch? 5 minutes. Impudent human! And here comes Shiva again! Here comes Shiva to save the day! 4.5 minutes. Not bad for a human. Casting Cure. Uh-oh. Ow! This is not a hard boss to beat, though, guys. Especially if you use Shiva. Spam the hell out of Shiva. But one of the things I like best about this game is that even if you level up, your enemies are leveling up with you. So you gotta think the strategy involved. Ow. Alright, not a bad boost there. Oh yeah. For me to lose to a human? Very well, I will join you. And with 2.5 minutes to spare. Oh boy. Well, I'm just gonna let the timer go down for a little bit because, believe it or not, I've learned this little trick years ago. If you remain here for the rest of the time that you chose, it will read as 0. And since I've already won, I've passed. Ready. That being said, I'm paying attention to my phone here at least, so I can at least look at the time. And we'll go ahead and get a head start on this so-called test that is going on later today. That's going on in this game. It's just a simple field test for how you for everything you learn in the classroom when it comes to being in the paramilitary. In other words, this is a school to become a soldier in some sort of military. But it's more or less a mercenary school. And I enjoy the heck out of it. Yes, and I know this is a bit of an annoying for the next minute or so, but you know what? It's better that. Better to listen to this nonsense for about 2.5 minutes than, say, 32.5 minutes. Because you could go up to 40 minutes. You don't want that because that will reflect poorly on your spirit score. And your spirit score is determined by how close you get to the end of your time limits when you're coming to get this particular GF. So to max out that score, you have to let the timer run out, but you also have to win him at the same time. Which is why I'm stuck on this, because you will get maximum score if you allow yourself to exceed that time on this screen. I've already won, so let's give it another minute. Since I wasn't paying attention to the exact time of when that timer began, but I was paying close enough attention to know precisely when it started, and that was roughly 10 minutes ago. So I'm allowing myself to exceed that a little bit. But yeah, we just got ourselves the Ifrit, the fire djinn. And this is my favorite interpretation of Ifrit right now. He looks like a demon, a Baylor from Dungeons and Dragons in a sense. But he is no demon. He is a djinn. Alright, I think that's long enough. The Ifrit card is also ours. Alrighty. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the LMJ ability. Here's an explanation on elements. That is short for elemental junction. Junctioning can change basic parameters such as strength and magic, as well as elemental parameters. By junctioning the GF with elemental junction ability, magic is junction. When LM8/D slot above the HP turns white, indicating an elemental junction. When left is selected, the elemental junction screen appears. Elemental junction works like other junctions. First, select a set junction. Then choose a magic to finish the junction. However, non-elemental magic like Cure cannot be junctioned. Elemental junction affects attacks and defense differently. Junctioning to elemental attack links that element to a character's attack. That's right. The percentage indicates how much the attack's damage is linked to that element. At the maximum value of 100%, the attack becomes entirely elemental. In the example, ice is at 50%. This means that damage only increases by 50%. When junction to elemental defense, the damage from that element is reduced. Reduction of a damage is shown in percentage. At 100%, damage is reduced to 0. In the example, fire damage is reduced to 20% because elemental defense is at 80%. But the star is displayed when the value goes over 100%, indicating that damage is absorbed. In this state, you can absorb the amount of damage indicated in percentage. In the example, 50% of fire damage is absorbed. Multiple magic types can be junctioned to elemental defense depending on the GF's ability. Junction multiple magic types with the same element for a cumulative effect, meaning they stack up. Try junctioning different magic to check the effect. And as you can see, in this example at the bottom, fire element is 100% absorbed. All damage taken there is taken to heal you instead. Try junctioning different magic to check the effect. I already read that twice. You can also select auto to automatically junction the most effective elemental magic. this concludes the Elemental Junction tutorial. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so use Junction Blizzard to your elemental attack. You'll have an easier time with fire elemental enemies. Indeed. And I shall. That's going to help a lot. And there's another attack. Well, there we go. Well, now I got to make my way back to the school. Ready, then. Yep, just as I thought. That's fire magic right there. So moving on. Yep, and I'm not only doing this, killing these so I can get experience points, but also ability points. I'm trying to level up my TF more than my character. I might move this game to a different day, though, unfortunately, because I would love to do longer streams of this, so maybe opening up my weekend for that purpose alone. So, yeah, I'll leave a post on my Twitter, which is already linked at the start of this. There we go. Ooh, yeah, that hurts. That was a completely nice jump right there in attack damage. Or I have a quick blizzard to my elemental attack. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. Save. I am not going through that nonsense again. Cut the horse. Which is not a bad idea, though. But now I'm going to put effort to the test. Before I heal. There we go. Weak. That again. That's better. Alright. Definitely going to bring up the Pesicado as well. I'd like to show off the GF at least this by beginning GF at this point. It's the Thunderbird! Bye-bye. Oh, you survived. Not for long, though. Oh, fire! Oh, dude, I've got the boost on him. All this time, I forgot to put the boost on him. Ow. Burn. And I'm surprised I didn't catch the forest on fire. Welcome to the world of fantasy, my friends. Yeah, once you, Casacado gets, the card ability, I'm also going to get the card refine ability after that, and then, for the most part, when it comes to, when I like to use the abilities that take the cheapest amount of, ability points to learn as my means of, learning quickly. The more, oh, alright, well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seed exam. Oh yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. GF tutorial. A GF will level up as it gains experience, or EXP. I prefer XP. And learns new abilities by gaining AP, or ability points. From XP and AP, experience gained from battles automatically levels up the GF. While ability points gained during battle can be distributed to learn different abilities. Decide how to distribute the points. Let's go over how a GF can learn different abilities. As I have clearly demonstrated several times, select the GF from the menu to display the GF acquired. When Shiva is selected, Shiva stats are shown. This displays its experience, level, and compatibility between characters, etc. But by selecting Learn, Shiva's ability list is displayed. Abilities in white, such as Strength Junction, are abilities already learned, while abilities in gray have not been learned yet. The first number in gray shows the AP spent towards learning. The second number shown shows the AP required to complete. The Vitality Junction shows that 50 AP are required, of which 0 AP has been spent. In order to learn the ability Attack Junction, move the cursor to Elemental Attack Junction and confirm. Elemental Attack Junction will be displayed to the left under Learning. From here on, all AP gained will be used for Elemental Attack Junction. When all 160 AP are gained, Elemental Attack Junction is learned. Once an ability is learned, the AP will automatically move to an ability not yet learned. With each learned ability comes a different set of abilities to learn. The order of learning affects the GF's powers. Therefore, it is recommended to return to this screen to set the next ability. This concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck. Alrighty. Now change into your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby. Yes, ma'am. Well, better get moving then. Alrighty. I ain't gonna listen to the gossip right now. I don't have time. Besides, I've been specifically instructed to go to my room and change. And I will. Going back to the dormitory. Quick speed right there. Get changed. And rest. This will max out my HP. As you can see. And this is my uniform. Squall is not a big fan of wearing that uniform, apparently. Then again, neither is Cypher. Squall, over here! I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see. You'll be with Zelditched. Quite a lively fellow. Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zoe! Whoa, I'm with you? Zell's limit break settings can also be changed in the status screen. If dual auto is turned on, the limit break duel will execute automatically. The limit break moves listed on the screen are selected randomly. That's all for Zell's limit break. Yeah, what else is there to learn? You don't get along with Cypher, do you? Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. I bet he doesn't think so. Look, Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. That's none of your business. Excuse me, but that Cypher you're talking about? He's your squad leader. Say what? It can't be changed. Cypher, are you here? Fujin and Reijin tagging along as usual. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. Instructor, I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay then. Good luck, Cypher. Add instructor trip to the list. The list? What is it? Well then. You are all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's a Squad B rule. Don't forget it. Everyone here? Ah, it's the great headmaster himself. Nice glasses. It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? This exam will involve 12 members from squads A through D. You will be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these goes hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? Need you ask? You'll be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. The pride of the land are the elite mercenary force Seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourselves worthy of becoming a member of Seed. And that's what I aim for. Best of luck. As of this moment, the test has begun. Yo, Squall, show me your gunblade, will ya? Come on, man. Just a peek. Fine. Yeah. Why are you being so selfish, Scrooge? Say something, will you? What's on your mind? Nothing. Stop that, it's annoying. Chicken wuss. What did you call me? Knock it off. Instructor. Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No, not really. This is great. I have a chicken moose and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Oh, what an asshole of a squad leader I have. Now to drive. Blah, blah. I for back, J for forward, K to get on and off and steer with the directional buttons. U is for change point of view. Oh, yeah. Well, there we go. That is not a wide road. Why are we driving down the middle of it? If this was subject to the laws of where I'm at, that's a serious no-go. So that's the vessel. Ain't no turning back now. Huh, you scared too? Hey, you guys are the last. Hurry up and get in. Don't disappoint me now. Come on, move it. Hurry, Squall. Pro tip, if you talk to any of those guys on your way to the boat, you'll actually lose points. Something about conduct, I think. Mike, what's this? Well, these are the members of Squad B. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Cypher, how many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these exams. And that's why you never became a Seed. I'll explain the current situation and the mission. Alright, Zoo. Be seated. Our client for this mission is the Dalek Dukan Parliament. A request for speed has been made 18 hours ago. Dalit has been under attack by the G army since about 72 hours ago. The G army since were called Vadian army. 49 hours into the battle, Dalit abandoned their positions in the inner city. Currently, they have retreated to the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That's the current status. Now, on to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G army is mopping up the Dalit troops in the mountain region. We're making a landing at Lampin Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, team members will intercept any G army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region. So, what are we supposed to do? C candidates are to eliminate the G army inside the city. Sounds important. Sounds boring. Cipher. So what you're saying is we do all the little dirty work. I'm hating you with every sentence coming out of your mouth. Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget. We're almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That is all. Any questions? Come with us. Well, since I really know the situation, I don't really need to ask anything. So, do nothing. We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready. Alright. Roger. Yeah. Who's a conceited prick? Well, that's all. Go see what's going on outside. Okay. Good, because that's my order. Cool. And so it begins. Have I mentioned how many times in this stream I like the music? Nice car. Yeah! Yeah! That is one tough boat to be able to bring you back. You are to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your GF before you head into battle. Let's move out! Alright, before we begin though, switching everything over to you, because you're going to need that stuff. Make absolutely sure it's proper. Good. There you go. still there. Ready? I'm giving you Kazukato because of that tattoo on your face. And we're prepared to go into battle! Welcome to the street! Can't talk to anyone in the streets either. Better save while I have the chance, because battle begins now! If I can kill 75 enemies before the end of this test, I max out on my attack. On my attack score. There's no reinforcements! Alrighty then. How to go, Jules? Welcome to the stream. Playing some Final Fantasy today. Oh boy. Alrighty then. Go. Alrighty. So how's been your days of you have, huh? Well, I've played it so many times in the past. This is my first time actually streaming it, and there goes 2 people for my score for the test. Alrighty then. And here comes 2 more! Alrighty then. Yeah, look at it, see? And they struck first. In some magic for my characters. And down you go. That makes 4 dead, 71 more to go. Alrighty then. The central square is up ahead. Hey, all you Galpinian cowards out there! Come out and show your faces. Don't leave me hanging now. What an idiot. I agree with you, Zell. He is an idiot. You're asking for trouble now. One fella. There's one here. Fascinating. All right. Ready. Now double checking to make sure that they're up to their maximum HP. That was a weak cure, but nothing changed, so he's good. And you're good since it didn't go up too much. You're good. I gotta get that timing down right. Well, that's 5 down, 70 to go. Better make sure there may be more. Alright, I want you guys to scout the area of the bridge. And there you are. I want to take you out. Ow. Drawing fire. And you're dead. 6 down, 69 more to go. And there is no way I'll be able to get that 69 in this stream. So I'll just get as far as I can. I think that's all of them. Well then, we're on standby till the enemy comes. Standby. How boring. Yes, it is boring. And now we just sit around and wait for something to happen. And I like how this dog is annoying Cypher. Uh-oh. Sounds like it's starting. Bring it on. Get out of here! Scram! Hey, Galbanian soldiers! What are you waiting for? Come show me what you've got! Nothing. Still keeping us waiting? That's it! I can't take it anymore! What is this? Some kind of dog training? Yes! Got a problem with that, Cypher? Now that's curious. It's the enemy. Where the hell are they going? Uh-oh. Hey, what is that up there? Our next destination. But that's against orders. Weren't you just saying how bored you were? Squall! I stand by the captain's decision. Captain's decision? You want to wreak some havoc too, don't you? It's a good opportunity to test out my training. Thanks to you, I feel I can take on anyone, even if they do fight dirty like you. You'll thank me when the time comes. What the hell? I thought you guys didn't get along. You're like all buddy-buddy now. Listen, this ain't no ordinary battle. This is an exam, an important one. I'm telling you, we have to stick to orders. Then you stay here. I don't need any Boy Scouts. What was that? Don't take him seriously, Zell. Cypher, if we're gonna go, let's hurry. The enemy is headed for the facility. We, Squad B, are to secure the summit. Move out! Alright. Fine. Alrighty then. Well, we got 69 more opponents to defeat. How many are showing up this time? 1. Oh boy. Here we go. Nice cure. That's one more down, 68 to go. In fact, an excellent way to keep track of how many you killed is to keep track of your ability points you're putting into a skill. But but that is if you stuck to this bridge. I'd like to continue the story at least so we can get to another save point. Can't talk to these dullet soldiers either, except for what triggers as canonical storyline. Ah, who are you? Don't worry, we're seed candidates. We've been dispatched by Garden. So what's going on up there? The Galbadian soldiers have entered the communication tower. On top of that, that place has always been a nesting ground for monsters. If you guys are going up there, be careful. Help! Okay, we just ran into a monster. What are you? Listen up. The finishing blow determines the experience. Save it for me. There we go. Ow. That actually hurts. Yes. More fire is being drawn. A lot of HP on him. Ow. There we go. I stole your XP. Sorry to say it. There we go. Ifrit has learned boost. Monsters, huh? That sucks. More fun for us. Come on. Fun. Please. Alright. I now remember how to walk. Because that's going to prove very vital later in this test. Alrighty. Well, since I already know elemental attack, might as well go with elemental defense anyway. Yeah, just stick with some magicka plus 10% for Shiva. And we just encountered another opponent. Well, we already took out one earlier, so that was bringing it down to 67. This will bring it down to 65. improvise. Yeah, that sucked. Here we go. Yep. Ow. Yeah, I cannot afford to let anybody go down right now. My stream is about to come to a close soon, so I better wrap this up quick. Summon the GF! Come on. Oh, by the way, that summoning GF here does not count towards my skill. If your GF kills your opponent, and that doesn't count, so we're back up to 68. No, wow, I'm sorry, 67. I have to kill these with nothing but my bare fist or physical weapon for it to count. Any GS does not count for it. So that sucks. And I just summoned all my GS. So we'll be at a count of 67 of them. But luckily, summoning the GS does not reduce your count. And it's the great and powerful Shiva! So hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Playing Final Fantasy VIII. But you know what? I'll just go an extra hour anyway. Just for the hell of it. This is gonna be a fun stream. I'm already having fun with this game. So yeah. That's 67 I just killed. Have more to kill since something GF doesn't help in my score right now. But if you'd like to see more of this playthrough, feel free to click that follow button up above to see what I'll be playing, to be notified, and click that notification icon as well to be notified when I stream again. I'm trying to reach my goal of 50 followers by my birthday. So let's see here. Card modification. And yours. Stick in there, and you, yeah, stick into elemental defense right there. Oh no! It's a geezer! Let's take him out! yet to kill these people. If you want to get a higher score, you have to use your physical weapon. Nope, and down he goes. Well, that makes it 66 to go now. By the way, what you just heard was the rumble of the cliff just because I was running. Yeah, I want to get to a safe point before I quit the stream, actually. So, yeah, sorry for going back on what I just said earlier. The generator is up and running. No problem with the boosters. What the hell are they doing? Cable disconnection confirmed. Beginning exchange process. Roger. Repairs? Who cares? This must be your first real battle. You scared? I don't know. I try not to think about it. I love battles. I fear nothing. The way I look at it, as long as you make it out of a battle alive, you're one step closer to fulfilling your dream. What? Your dream? You have one too, don't you? Sorry, I'm going to pass on that subject. Yo, let me in on it, dude. Mind your own business. Frickin' hell! What's the matter, Zell? Swatting flies? Damn you! There you are! Ooh. Ooh, that cannot be good for the knees. Are you Squad B? Wait a minute. You're the guy who showed me around, right? Thanks. I don't get lost so lost anymore. Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name yet. I'm a messenger named Selfie from Squad A. The squad captain's Cypher, right? Where is he? One of these days, I'm gonna tell you about my romantic dream. This sure is tough. Captain, wait up! What are you waiting for? Come on, come on! Yeah, you lose points jumping off the cliff. Kind of reminds me of the saying, if everyone was to jump off a cliff, would you go too? And of course I get attacked. Wonderful! But this will bring it down to 65, so I kind of made up for the count. There you go. Here, take a cure. Hey, buddy. Oh, you made me do this. Die! $65 to go. What took you so long? It would have been much quicker if you just jumped. much quicker? Please. You wouldn't normally jump off a cliff, okay? Ain't that right, Squirrel? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. You wouldn't normally jump that. I don't know. You don't! Well, anyway. Well, let's get going. Has everyone equipped the GF? You haven't forgotten, have you? Yeah, the game likes to remind you that as soon as that freaking happens... that you have to do this from scratch. But there's a reason I transferred everything over to her, because as you can see, she just inherited all of Cypher's abilities now. Nope, you're going magic, and you're going defense. Gotta get to a save point before I close out this game tonight. So this is the communication tower. Sure is big. Cowards! Hey! The captain's getting away! Yes, he is. Did he go up? Hey, Squabbing Captain! You don't shout out in the middle of hostile territory. Use your head. I'll take the blind. And I'll save here. Yep. And as of tonight, I'm going to go ahead and call this a quits. And we'll stream again next Thursday night. And maybe I'll also make some time later in the week as well to play some more of this. So I'll probably add this to another day as well. So this is the Great Cliff Master signing out. Good journey, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!